Hi everyone and welcome. This is Laurie. I'd like to share with you a gift box that I have made to put in my Artfire store. There will be a link down below for my Artfire store as well as any other products that I have used or sell down below, so you can check that out if you'd like. This container is a lid and the bottom, and so there's nothing inside. You can open it up and be able to put candy or goodies inside if you decided to, or use this as a home decor piece just like this if you'd want. It is a chipboard heart that I started with. Let me show you here. So it's about 5.5 inches across here, and it's about 2.5 inches tall. So just a perfect little size to add something special in and give to someone you care about. So what I started with here was covering it in a paper line. This is by Pink Paisley. Let me get it turned up the right direction. This is by Pink Paisley. And this, I believe, is, yes, the London Market collection. I love the way the music notes were on this and in the brown tones like this, because I wanted this to be in kind of red and brown. So this worked out really nice to cover both the bottom and the sides with. Once I covered the bottom and the sides with, then I have a little gesso around the edges to kind of soften it. The trim that is going around here, I actually picked that up in an antique store. Let me show you here. I don't know how old it is, but it's really a fun one. It's got these little black beads at the bottom of it and a little silk ribbon. Just really, really fun and cute. There was a little card of it, and so I purchased that and run that around the bottom edge here. The little dangle that you can see here, and there's also, it's hooked to a piece of chain. It goes up and around over this way. Oops, tipped it and I've made it fall off of the E. Let me get a hold of that there. So it'll dangle down like that. Alrighty, yes, this right here, I believe, is Vintage Trinkets by Prima. I carry some of these in my Artfire store. You can check that out. This is the one that I used here that had the little key in behind here. Nice little heavy metal trinkets. And then I've attached it to a chain, like I said, and it goes up and over and then over the wording that's right here. Alright, so then when I got to the lid, I wanted to find a paper line that would look cute and kind of romantic. And this is a very old line. I'm trying to use up some of my older lines. This one is actually by Cloud9 Designs. Does anybody remember that? It was a really beautiful, heavy paper. And oftentimes they would have like little shiny areas in their design. So this one was Make Your Heart Fly. So that's what I used to cover the top with. The piece of lace that you can see in here, and this is all I have of it, so I can't really show you the rest of it. It was, again, just in that same little package of lace that I got the trim that's along the bottom. It just had several little pieces of black lace in it that were really cute and delicate. So anyway, there's a piece of lace laid down right in this area. Get the light in there. The word, let's start with the word up here. The word is a wooden word, love, that you can get at Michael's. They usually have these over in that little dollar area. And so I've got the little word in there. And what I did is I first painted it with white acrylic paint. And then I took a stamp that said, I believe it said, a lifetime of love, and just kind of stamped it in different spots over it, just to kind of give it a little something extra on the word. And then I used my Dazzling Diamonds Glimmer Mist spray and went over the top of that. It's got a little bit of a shimmer. It's kind of hard to see on camera. So, so that, I knew I wanted to place that kind of at an angle on the lid. So, to help hold that up and to add more decoration on here, this is one of the Jolie's little flowers right here, kind of the little, I'm trying to think how they did that. Almost look like how they take the candles and make the edges curl. And being black, it's kind of hard to see on the video, but it has a little gem in the middle of it, a little actually black gem button. These two roses here are Wild Orchid Craft roses. These two here are from another company I like to get roses from, and that's Trico. And I will try to put a link down below for those also. Good stiff, beautiful roses, and they're inexpensive also. So that's the type of rose. The little flower right back in here is another Jolie's. These are also a Michael's flower that I pick up from time to time. There was 4, I believe, on this one. I've used one back in here. This one too, I'm not sure, but I think it's from Wild Orchid Craft. I only had the one, and I wish I had more of those because I'm going to have to order some. So I really like the way those curled. Same with their little rosebuds. I like tucking those in too. This is a trim that I picked up from, I believe, Hobby Lobby. And this also here is a little flat iridescent pearl. So I've got it here somewhere. That I also picked up from Hobby Lobby. I love going and visiting people that have Hobby Lobbies. I try to grab up as much of this kind of stuff if they have it on sale as possible. Tucked in among the arrangement, see if you can just see it when the light catches them. Do you see them? Looks like I got little diamonds in there. There, you can see them. Those are just a little gemstone. I'm going to start selling those 6 to a package. They have a little hole in the top of them right there, so they could be strung on something or your jewelry, like jewelry rings or strings. But fun little gems to tuck in around in your projects. Just adds a cute little sparkle, kind of romantic. So I'm going to have those on my Artfire store as well, if you'd like to check that out. So there you go. That's what I did for another little gift box. So I hope you enjoyed this. I love reading your comments. I will try to get back to those who leave comments. Sometimes I get busy and I don't get to all of them, but I will certainly try, and I'll answer any questions that you possibly have on putting together something like this. Thank you once again for peeking in on me. Bye.